Some types of dogs, such as greyhounds or whippets, have a special constitution which makes them look very thin, even though they are a healthy weight. In many other breeds and mongrels, being very thin is characteristic of a problem, and urgent measures may be required. How do you know if a dog is too thin? And what can we do about it? In this AnimalWised video, we explain everything you need to know about healthy weight gain for dogs, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more to come. According to the WSAVA, a dog should have easily perceptible ribs with minimal fat coverage and a waist we can easily perceive from above. However, when the ribs, lumbar vertebrae or pelvic bones are too protrudent, alarm bells should ring. If there is an absence of general body fat and an obvious loss of muscle mass, it's indicative the dog is below ideal weight. There are many reasons a dog may be underweight. A diet based on poor quality ingredients, too small portions, or any dietary insufficiency can cause a dog to lose weight. Viral diseases or intestinal parasites can also lead to loss of appetite and, as a consequence, weight loss. If the dog is a puppy, they are very energetic, or they are pregnant, the dog will need a higher calorific intake. Offering them the same portions of other adult dogs can lead to weight loss, so the dog's individual weight needs to be taken into account. The only way to know the cause of a dog's weight loss is to go to the veterinarian. The specialist will help us vaccinate and deworm the dog to lessen the chances of losing weight again, but they can also offer specific guidelines to help them gain weight positively and effectively. But how do we start? It's advisable to record in a diary the amounts and ingredients of a dog's food portions, as well as their physical exercise levels and even their weight that day. In this way, if the dog loses or gains weight, you can detect it quickly and implement changes effectively. This is a great start to a weight gain program. There are many ways to feed a dog, whether dry, wet, raw, or even homemade diets. Regardless of your dog's favourite type, ensure the food is always of great quality. If you have any doubts, ask the advice of your veterinarian. Remember that a dog's diet should be based on the consumption of animal protein and fat, with fruit and vegetables only being used in a supplementary fashion. One of the keys for a dog's weight gain is to increase the calories in their diet. It's important to do this gradually, since if we do it too quickly, we can encourage the appearance of gastrointestinal problems. We can start increasing the portion size by 10%, and, if they do not gain any weight, go up to 15, 30, or even 50%. Write down all these changes and discuss the results with your specialist. If increasing the amount of food they eat over a day, we should increase the number of portions, ideally to 3 or 4 per day. In this way, we can allow the dog to digest properly and metabolize the food better. Ideally, the dog should not spend more than 6 hours between meals. The thinner the dog, the more important it is to increase meal frequency. Keep in mind that increasing the amount of food a dog eats and amending their meal schedule will affect their bowels, so they may need more daily walks. If you normally only offer dry feed to your dog and you notice they don't like it very much, you can try adding warm water or dog-friendly broth to make the food more appetizing. If you see the dog still does not find this type of food enjoyable, you may need to switch to wet food or even provide a homemade diet with food which encourages weight gain. At first glance, it might seem counterproductive to recommend more physical exercise for a dog which needs to gain weight, as it burns calories. However, it's also beneficial as it helps your dog build muscle instead of only gaining weight through fat accumulation. Additionally, physical exercise helps increase your dog's appetite. We advise you increase physical exercise progressively as you increase the calories in their meal. Remember, your dog needs to consume more calories than they burn to put on weight. Finally, remember that helping a dog gain weight requires patience and changes in your own habits and routines. Give us a like if you found this video useful, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.